It's Perkinstalks. We here for another Saturday. Come on, let's talk, people. Let's talk. Okay, so number one, I apologize. All the traffic and noise. I don't have my regular microphone. I just have this one here. So hopefully the sound isn't too bad. And plus, I'm out on the streets right here. I'm not in my usual recording spot. I'm at a nice little coffee shop where I used to live. Well, in the neighborhood where I used to live. So that's a little different. And then also you might hear my voice sounds a little weird. It sounds a little different. It's also because my throat has been hurting for the last week or so now. And since I don't live in Canada where I can get free health insurance, I just have to use regular methods of what's it called? Remedies. So if you have any like throat remedies that actually work, please let me know, because I've been using cough drops, lozenges as they call them. I've been using hot liquids such as this. I've been using cold liquids. I've been using ice. So plus if you hear me coughing, that's what it is. I do apologize for it in advance. Okay, that's that's my first disclaimer. All right. My second disclaimer: anything that you hear in these Let's Talk videos is not to offend anybody. Is not to persuade anybody to feel a certain way. It's my own views and my own opinions. And if you think that I do not sound educated, I apologize for that in advance. I surely do. So, sorry about that. So, y'all ready to get started? Let's go. So, I know I've talked about Black Lives Matter beforehand, but I want to actually, go back into talking about being black in America. Being black in America. And I know that some of the stuff may sound like what I said in my Black Lives Matter video, but I'll try to be as different as I can. I try to be not repeating as much stuff as I did in the last video. So if you hear anything that does sound repeated, I apologize, okay? That's my third disclaimer. Let's get into it. You know, being black in America is such a beautiful thing. It really is, you know. There's been a lot of people that paved the way for our freedom as black folks. There's been a lot of people that paved our way for us to vote, for us just to breathe, for us just to have our freedom. And that, I tell y'all, is a beautiful thing. And of course, one of the hardest things that you see it's supposed to be a fight out there. Look at me. Let me record that real quick. No, I don't do that. I hate when people start fighting in the street and you just see people record it. That's so childish. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know. Anyway, so one thing that you do see in America that I would love to see change is the corporate world, right? Because the corporate world, you see a lot of CEOs that are white. You see a lot of CEOs that are not black, not Hispanic, you know. But I would like to see a lot of CEOs, a lot of business owners actually being up there in color. Either they're Hispanic, either they're the brown folks, or they're the black folks. You know, I would really love just to actually see that happen. I like to see more of that, rather. Let me say it like that. I'd rather see more of it, because I know it's out there. I know it's out there. I know it's out there. But I like to see more of it, you know. And one thing that I've realized with our peoples, and I'm gonna say it like that, with our peoples, I realized that we always tend to blame the white man for the reason why we never leveled up, or the reason why we can't level up. we've always blamed the white man for reason why our finances are bad. We always blame the white man uh, for um, for the for just the way we do things. And I think personally, we need to stop doing that as black folks. I think that yes, it is a little bit hard for us. Sorry about that. Yes, it is a little bit hard for us as black folks just to actually get the position of power, or get that position of authority, and actually, um, and actually stay in that position. Because a lot of times we put ourselves in positions and we take ourselves out of positions just because of whatever the case may be, just because we don't think that we qualify, or just because we think that we don't belong there. But guess what? This is America. We belong everywhere. Us as black and brown folks, we belong where the white man belongs. We belong where the white man goes. We belong anywhere because God told us to inhabit the earth as people, not as color, but as people. God told us to inhabit the earth, and guess what? That's what we need to start doing as people. We need to start inhabiting the earth, and we need to start claiming wherever we go that that place is ours, that that territory is ours, and we need to start paving our own way. I'm sure that there's a lot of people that have not given us a chance to be leaders, a chance to be supervisors, a chance to be CEOs, but we need to take our own chances. We need to take our own opportunities in our own hands, in our own lives, and say, you know what, I didn't have the chance to do this, I didn't have the chance to do that, but I'm going to make the chance. I'm going to make the opportunity that I can to be something better than what I was beforehand, and reason why I say that that's so important is because we don't need to just be people that are taxi drivers. And I'm talking about the black folks, black and brown folks. We don't need to be people that are just taxi drivers, or we don't need to be people that are just janitors. How about you own the janitor company? How about you actually own the building where the janitor company works at? How about that? That's what we really need to do. And being black in America, once again, it is a beautiful thing. It is a great thing. But if you don't capitalize it as a black man, if you don't capitalize it as a brown man, and I'm talking about Hispanics. Whenever I say brown people, I mean Hispanics, okay? Because they call us black folks and we just brown, so I don't know. But like I said, being black in America is such a beautiful thing. We have freedom. We have opportunity. Yeah, there are going to be people that are going to look at us like we don't belong here. There are going to be people that are going to look at us like we're just the bottom of the barrel. Like we're just scratching the surface. But we need to let them know that, hey, guess what? Just like you're in the area of CEO, you're in the area of supervisor, you're in the area of high chief leader. Guess what? I could be in that same area too. Guess what? I could be in that same place too. Guess what? I can have that opportunity as well as you have it. So don't think that just because I am a black man, or that just because I am a brown man, that I can't do it, that I can't achieve it. You may need to go to school. You may need to get the education. You may need to get certain certificates, and go in and get that. If you just want to stay in the comfortable place that you are, go right ahead. No one's going to stop you. If you just want to stay in McDonald's forever, go right ahead. Nobody's going to stop you. If you just want to continue just to be on the low end and not do nothing, go ahead. No one's going to stop you. But you need to take every opportunity. Oh, there goes the planes. There goes the planes, baby. But you need to take every opportunity that you have currently. You need to take every opportunity captive. Because if you don't take every opportunity captive, if you don't execute it, then you're not really living life. You're just getting by, and you're comfortable with getting by. And that's the problem. That's the problem nowadays, because people are just comfortable with getting by. People are just comfortable with being at the bottom. People are comfortable with just saying, "Hey, listen, I'm just here to clock in, clock out." No, you're here for more than that. You're here for more than just clocking in, clocking out. What kind of mess is that? A lot of people have paid the way for our freedom. A lot of people have paid the way so that we could be where we are today. So take that freedom that they have given you, capitalize it, and find what you can do to make the world better, and let the other brown and black folks know, I did it, and you can do it. If I was able to rise to the challenge, rise to the occasion, guess what? So can you. But it all takes willingness. It all takes determination. It all takes the fortitude to say, you know what, I'm going to do what I gotta do to be the best black or brown person I can at this job, and put in the hard work. And if you don't see that, and one thing I don't like with that people would normally do is that, and this goes with white folks too. I've seen it with white folks too, is that they will work at a certain place and put all their time, all their effort in, and never level up to a supervisor, never level up to whatever is greater than a supervisor. You know, they're just comfortable at where they're at. Why? Why are you comfortable at being at the bottom? Why are you comfortable at just clocking in, clocking out? Why? You know, because being a supervisor or bringing something more, that helps your pocket, because that brings in more money for you. You know, and a lot of people, they don't like to be salaried because it really abuses the person, which I came up with that because it's true. I really see you being on salary is just that you don't get no overtime. You don't get no extra benefits that could be afforded to you to make you want to be salary. Because they can just call you in, like whatever. And I don't like that. Personally, I really don't like that. But once again, we as individuals, we as people, we as black and brown folks, we need to understand that we are created for a purpose. We're created for a reason, and we are created for such a time as this. So once again, if you're comfortable where you're at, stay there. If you have I don't know what that was. You just waved. If you have no intention of growing, if you have no intention of being more than what you are currently, then stay where you're at. And my heart goes out to you, my soul goes out to you, my tears goes out to you. But if you are a black and brown folk who want to see more and want to do more and want to learn how you can do more, come on now. Let's get up, let's rise to the occasion. Now, I'm not saying that we as black and brown folks, we should be taking over the world. We should be saying to the white man, like, hey, you get down to the ground. No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though is that excuse me. What I'm saying though is that we need to learn that just as the white man can be in that place, so can us. Just as the white man could be at I gotta say it a little low because I don't want these people to be like, what's he talking about over there? Yeah, they put me in jail again. But once again though, for real, we need to let them know that I belong as a supervisor. You see my work ethic. You see how I work. You see that I come to work every day. You see that I put in the work. You see that I do what I gotta do. You don't see me slacking off. You don't see me chilling out. You don't see me resting up. You don't see me posted up and saying, oh well, ain't nothing to do, so I'm just gonna chill out. No, you see me putting in the hard work. You see me putting in the effort. So where's my title at? Where's my elevation at? Yo, it is hot out here, y'all. It is hot. Where's my elevation at? Where's my elevation at? Where's my trophy at? And I'm not saying that it's all about that. I'm not saying it's all about the elevation. I'm not saying it's all about the trophies. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though is that where's my recognition? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Where's my recognition? Because you're not going to I'm not going to make this company greater so that you can get another Lamborghini at the end of the year. I'm not going to make this company greater so you can get another Bentley. I'm not going to make this company greater so you get another Mercedes. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to put in the work, do the work, and move up. And like I tell people all the time, oh my gosh, I tell people all the time, like any job that you have, any opportunity that you have, you should always use that. You should always use that opportunity as a stepping stone. What the heck? Anyway. Oh, Lord Jesus. Bless these people out here. You should be able to use every opportunity, every job that you have as a stepping stone for something greater, for something far more better than where you at now. If you work at McDonald's as a sweeper, as a mop pusher, great. You do the best you can at mopping them floors. You do the best you can at sweeping them floors. You do the best you can at scrubbing the toilets. And guess what? You get all the education you need and start your own company. What? And then that's how you become CEO of blanking maintenance company or blanking janitorial company. Establish an LLC. Establish something greater. So that you can become the CEO of that company. So you can become so you could say, so that you could rest up when you're at age 60 or 70 and say, wow, I created this company that was literally nothing and it became something because I did it. You shouldn't want just clean toilets and that's it. Say, oh well, I'm comfortable and that's it. No, come on now. We created for far greater of a purpose than that, than just to continue to clean toilets, just continue just to live life through somebody else. Come on, man, better than that. Like I said, being black in America is such a beautiful thing. It's such a great thing. We have the opportunity, we have the chance just to live life. We have the chance just to be great and do great things. But you're not going to do great, you're not going to be great if you're just sitting in the same spot that you were sitting in 2 years ago. You're not going to be great or do great if you're sitting in the same spot that you were sitting in last year. You're not going to be great and do great if you're just sitting in the same spot, comfortable day after day. Comfort zones are temporarily. You should want to just to level up. You should want to just to you should want to be able to put yourself in a winning position. Being black in America is great, but if you're not putting in the time, putting in the opportunity, putting in the chances, seeing how you can make something of your life, then why are you living? Why are you learning? Why are you breathing? Come on, this is our country. This is our country. The white folks said they're gonna take back the country from us. Guess what? Y'all have always had the country. Y'all have always had the country. So what are y'all taking back? Let me know. I want to know. Because whatever y'all taking back, y'all can have it. But at the end of the day is that y'all have already had. Look how many white presidents we had. Look how many black presidents we had. Look how many white vice presidents we had. Look how many black vice presidents we had. And I know. There's been some scandals with the black men. Y'all need to keep it together and get it together. Keep it in your pants, fellas. Come on now. We don't need no more allegations. We don't need no more rumors. Put it in your pants and leave it in your pants. Cause I'm sick and tired of us getting in a position of power and then all of a sudden we lose it because of an allegation. And that goes for all men. Not just the black and brown folks. That goes for the white man too. Put it in your pants and leave it in your pants. That's it. Only time you take it out is when you when you having relations with your wifey. Come on now. That whole Me Too movement should never happen, man. But it happens because it's Hollywood. It happens because there's a I don't want to call everything a spirit, but there is a demonic spirit in Hollywood that stuff like that just happens and it gets swept underneath the rug and you'll never know about it. But I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is us as black folks. We got it good in America now. We got it good. Yes, there are companies that hate black folks. Yes, there are companies that dislike black folks. Yes, there are companies that want to see black folks and brown folks down in the ground. But guess what? You see what that company's like? Okay, well, that company does this. All right, I could do that better. And you recreate their company, but it's something else. It's something greater. It's something better. Come on now, beat them at their own game. Beat them at their own game. Like I said, I love white folks. I do. They've helped me out a lot. But it's time for us as black folks to stand up, rise up, and stand up to the challenge and say, I am more than a conqueror. I am a victorious. I am. Got me. God's got me. And He has led me to lead this charge. Come on, somebody. Let's go ahead and get it, y'all. Come on. Being down at the bottom, we wasn't meant to be there for so long. That was only temporarily. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Be black in America. That's what it's all about. Listen, I'm going to enjoy this chai latte. It's a dirty chai. I don't know if y'all ever had a dirty chai, but dirty chai is really good. It's a chai latte mixed with espresso, a shot of espresso. Hopefully this helps my throat because my throat is killing me right now. I tell y'all, you know, like a normal throat is probably like open like that, whatever. But mine's is like just closed in, whatever. And it's killing me. But anyway, take care, y'all. Definitely see y'all next time. Like I said, we got merch available. We got merch coming up. So if y'all want something, definitely go to the website. And for the summertime, all right, I'm going to give y'all a little hint beforehand. For summertime, what we're going to do is that we're going to do a little bundle thing. So you buy a shirt and a hat, and you get a free bottle, a free tumbler, That's all I'm going to say for now. So that's going to be our big promotional item for the summer. We're going to push out. You can buy any shirts that we got. We got some new shirts that's coming up that you want to get it and want to be a part of. So we got that, and then like I said, we got the black hat or the gray hat. But you get to buy a shirt and a hat, and you get a free tumbler. Come on, how great is that? Like, how great is that? Come on now. But when it comes to summertime, I know it's hot already. Like it's hot already, you know. But when it comes officially summertime, we're definitely going to be pushing that out so that y'all can get ready for that one. All right. So it's Perkinstalks. I'll definitely see y'all next time. Definitely talking to y'all next time. Let me know what you want to see more of. Let me know what you want to see less of. It's Perkinstalks. Go out and get it, y'all.